Take 9. Hello YouTubers. This week's job is to replicate the cricket bats and the architraves, and when we make them we'll put them on this wall here. I've already started on making my own versions of the cricket bats here, so it's small and there's a larger one above me. They're, as I say, going to go over here eventually once I've managed to make all the architraves, which is something I'm working on currently. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the architraves. Try that again. So here we are in the workshop, and I'll give you a bit of a tour later of it. This is some of the architrave we bought. This is part of what we have to actually modify that piece there, because it doesn't quite have the right shape to match with what we currently have on the door. Also, it's a little bit too thick this way, so I'm going to have to take a little bit off the bottom and I have to modify this route here, and I'll show you what I mean. Put that one down for the moment. So this is the first stage. Get that out of the way. So I've actually changed the profile here. I've rerouted it, okay, but the height is still the original height at the moment. So once I've done all of them to this stage, okay, some of them will need a little bit of a sand here and there because I've got a little bit of a ridge, but that's okay. We'll get by with that. Then we get to the third stage, which is this one. Now you can see this one, the height is a lot less. It's got the routing, okay, same routing, but it's now a lot thinner. So this actually is a lot closer to the original architrave on the door. So this is what we're attempting to do next. So once I've done all, I think it is 5 pieces, 5 or 7 pieces, I can't remember exactly, routed it, then I flip it on its side and I actually run it through the saw and actually take a shave off the side of it to reduce the actual height of it. So that's what we're going to get up to at the moment. As I say, I will show you around the workshop because some of you may not have actually seen this place at all, and it's a bit smaller than what we had when we were in Melbourne, but we're downsizing, so this is what we have to have. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, take the glasses off. And as you can see, we now have all the architraves and the bats are on there. They just have to be primed and painted the correct colour, which is going to be slightly different to what this is. So that's the end of this project. I've now got another project going on out the back, which I'll show you what that is to remove a lot of rotted trim around windows and replace them with some treated pine that's been engineered specifically for this sort of job. Okay, so on to the next job.